Right, welcome back everybody. Today we're on the Mondeo again, and what we're going to be doing today is changing the cabin filter. So let's get involved. Right then, on these Mark III Mondeos, the cabin filter sits under this plastic shielding here. So this is what the new cabin filter looks like. And they are actually directional the way they go in, so you can see the airflow goes that way, so the filter will be going in that way because the air will be coming from under the scuttle pan there into the cabin, so you can't get that wrong really. So as you can see there's a Torx screw there, a Torx screw there and a Torx screw there, so it's just a matter of undoing them 3 Torx screws and that should lift up then, and we should see the old filter. So right then, so they are actually a T30. So we're just going to crack them out. So that should just lift up now like it does there. And that's exposed. Yeah, there's a few leaves in there, so it is due for a change. So as you can see, there's a lot of leaves in there, so I'll probably have to get the hoover out as well and give it a quick hoover in there while we change that. So what we're going to do is just prise this one out. You can just pull it down and pull it forward. And try not to disturb them leaves too much. But as you can see there, it's full of debris in all them pockets. So it's done its job because the back sides of it is clean. Look, so it has filtered that out really well. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to quickly grab the hoover and give that a quick hoover. Right, there's actually a bolt here. And I'm not sure if I take that bolt out, if it will release this plastic shrouding, because there's a bit of wet mud down there. I really want to get that out as well if possible. So just give me a minute. I'm just going to quickly undo that bolt and see if I can get that out. Right, there's actually 2 13mm bolts there. There's one there, and there's just one here under the wiring loom. And then we're just going to have to pop the wiring loom off. They just pop off them little things like that, and hopefully this should just come out. Yeah, there we go. Oh bloody hell, look at all that under there. Let me just get you in there. Now, I don't know if you can see that there, but that is all wet mud, and it's actually got roots in it, so any longer that left in there, that would start rotting that out. And it's all clear down the other end there. It's just here where the filter's been covering it. So yeah, I'm glad I spotted that little bit of mud there. So now I can get all that cleaned out and save that from rotting out. So yeah, if you do ever do come to doing this job, or even if you're not doing the job, just it's a 10-minute job to whiz all this out. Just have a look there, and it could save you your car in the long run. So yeah, I'm just going to get that cleared out now, and I'll come back to you. Right, as you can see now, I've cleaned all that out. That's just body sealant there. So yeah, it doesn't look like it's done any damage under there, so we've caught that in time. But yeah, just be wary of that if you're doing yours, or like I say, even if you're not doing it, just whip outside. It takes 10 minutes to take that off, and just have a look underneath there, because it will save you big problems. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to put the plastic cowling back in, and we'll get the filter back in and put the top on, and that'll be job done. I'll just show you, this is all the crap I got out of there. As you can see, it started growing roots and all that, so yeah, it needed to come out basically. So let's start putting this back together. Right then, as you can see, we're back to where we started now. Everything's fitted back in. Just them 2 13mm bolts, and just pop your wire harness back on its pins. So we're going to stick this in now, and as you can see, the airflow goes towards the vehicle. So yeah, let's just get this fitted in. And it's fairly straightforward to go in. And that's that fitted like that. So that, without that cleaning, it's a 10-minute job. So let's get this top mount cover fitted back on. You just need to make sure that you've got this butted right up to the bottom of the windscreen as well. So I'm just going to give that a quick wipe with a bit of crap on there. So I'm going to come under, push up, that's it, done. Get your 3 screws, just start them off, just so that keeps it all lined up. First one goes up here. And just get your T30 piece. And just whiz them back in. That's one. That's your second one. And your third and final one. Look who's come out here, look.
You can't see me.
Not yet. And that's the job done.
Just got to check on him to make sure he knows what he's doing, because he's in my drive on my domain.
I showed them, look, that's what I got out of it.
Yeah, well, obviously been parked in the road all its life, hasn't it? Mine's been nurtured, you see. Anyway.
Well, this is its new space now.
It blinking ain't. With my new painted wheel caps, which they'll see in my video tonight, but it's probably up by the time this goes out.
Yeah, this is next week, I think.
There you go.
Right then, we'll leave it here for this one. Until the next time, we'll see you about.